Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. I am glad to see you again. Our lesson will start with a video. Do you like sing a song? I like sing a song.
I've got my burger and fries and my tasty fried rice, sipping my drink like it is tea time. All these things may fill my belly, but leave a mess around. Clean and sparkly, it's the place to be. Clean and sparkly, it's cool to be clean and sparkly. It's the right place for that. Running and stomping and jumping around without trying to keep my voice down. Snapping away in clicks and flashes, yelling and shouting in all the wrong places. All the wrong places. Walk and whisper, it's the right place to walk and whisper. It's a cool thing to walk and whisper. It's the right place for that. Flash-free photos, it's the right place for flash-free photos. It's cool to have flash-free photos. It's the right place for that. Keeping your visit on track, looking to welcome you back.
Okay, now I would like to ask two questions about the song. Where are they? Where are the students? Let's see. They are in the museum. They are in the museum. Next question. What are they singing about? What are they singing about? Can you catch it? Yes, they are singing about our rules in the museum. Our lesson topic is talking about museum. I'd like to say aim of the lesson and objectives of the lesson. Our aim of the lesson is students will be able to learn talking about museums. Objectives of the lesson are you will get some museum information, you will know types of museum and exhibits, and you will study usage of might, could, modal verbs and use them. Okay, let's remember rules in the museum. We need to follow these rules in the museum. First one, no photos or videos there. And you need to no eating or drinking. Next one, do not litter in the museum. No pets. Do not touch the statue. Next one is no smoking, no chewing gums or battle nuts. Last one is talk softly because there are many people watching the museum exhibitions. We need to remember all these rules in the museum. Okay, look at this map. What do you think? What is it? It is a map of museums all over the world. The red ones are museums in the world. There are many types of museums, including art museums, natural history museums, science museums, war museums, and children's museums. According to the International Council of Museums, there are more than 55,000 museums in 202 countries. Okay, look at this picture. What is it? What do you think? Some historians think Inegaldie Nanyas Museum is the first museum. It dates to circa 530 BCE. It was located in Iraq. It is the picture of the first museum in Inigaldi, Nana. The keeper of this museum was Princess Inigaldi, the daughter of Nabonidus, who was last king of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Do you know this picture? What landmark is it? Have you ever been here? Okay, this landmark is Louvre Museum. The Louvre Museum is the world's largest art museum and a historic monument in Paris, France. The central landmark of the city, it is located on the right bank of the Seine River. Approximately 38,000 objects from prehistory to the 21st century are exhibited over an areas of 72.735 square meters. In 2019, the Louvre received 9.6 million visitors. Look at this museum. It is the Warli Museum. The Warli Village Museum is the smallest museum in the world. It has a room for only one visitor at a time and change exhibitions every 3 months. The current show houses artifacts from the village's history, including photographs, glass, and small personal items. Okay, now match the type of museums on the pictures. Look, read, and repeat. Military and War Museum. Military and War Museum. Design Museum. Design Museum. Archaeology Museum. Archaeology Museum. And Art Museum. Art Museum. Now let's match the picture with the pictures. Which one is Military and War Museum? Let's see. Okay, this picture is Military and War Museum. Next one. Which one is Design Museum? Let's see. This picture is Museum of Design. Which one is Archaeology Museum? This is Archaeology Museum. And last one is, of course, Art Museum. This picture is Art Museum. Everyone, write down on your notebook the names of the museums. Next, Natural History Museum. Natural History Museum. Intellectual Museum. Intellectual Museum. Science and Technology Museum. Science and Technology Museum. Okay, now let's match. Which one is Natural History Museum? Let's see. This is Natural History Museum. This is Intellectual Museum. This is Science and Technology Museum. Now, also write down on your notebook. Okay, there are some exhibits in the museum. Exhibits. And first one is tank. Tank. Next one is fossils. Fossils. Next one, jewelry. Jewelry. Next one, a sculpture. A sculpture. Next one is furniture. Furniture. Aircraft. Aircraft. Next one, brain game. Brain game. painting, painting. Birds, birds. Reptiles, reptiles. Okay. Also, you need to write this exhibit names on your notebook. Good job. Now, put the exhibits in the correct column. There are 5 columns: Natural History Museum, Archaeology Museum, Art Museum, Military and War Museum, and Intellectual Museum. Try to put the exhibits in the correct column. Okay, now let's check the answer. Natural History Museum, fossils, fossils. There are birds, birds, and reptiles, reptiles. They are exhibitions of Natural History Museum. And Archaeology Museum, furniture, furniture, and jewelry. Art Museum, painting, and sculpture. Military and War Museum. What do you think? Can you put the correct exhibits? They are tank and aircraft. Intellectual Museum, of course, there are brain games. Many types of brain games are there. Okay, good job. You need to learn these words in your heart. Okay, now read this sentence. We are in the London. We might go to Big Ben. Next sentence. We could see sculptures in art gallery. I don't know very well. Today, we will study usage of modal verbs might and could. Might and could are same mean. They are same as each other. They are used in present or future to express possibility. Might and could are used in present or future to express possibility. Also, we use bare infinitive after might and could. Do you know what does it mean, bare infinitive? For example, bare infinitive, could visit, could eat. Visit is a bare infinitive verb. Eat. And might visit and might eat. Okay, now let's see the sentence. We are in Paris. We could visit Louvre Museum tomorrow. It is future possibility. Tomorrow, we could visit Louvre Museum. Next sentence. I am going to KFC. I might eat pizza or burger there. Now I am going to KFC and I might eat pizza and or burger. Maybe chicken. Okay, and might and could are used for present or future to express possibilities, and we use bare infinitive after might, could. Please note this explanation of might, could, and some example sentence. Now, there is an activity, and complete the sentence using might, could, and verbs in the box. Verbs in the box are visit, have, be, see, be. There is an example in number 1. I might or could visit the art museum of this town. I don't know very well. Okay, now do this exercise. Okay, now let's see the answer. 2. Might or could. We can use might or could. And might, could be. Let's read the sentence. Today we have exhibition. There might be a lot of people here. Or there could be a lot of people here. Sentence 3. Let's take might, could have. Might have or could have. Let's take a leaflet. It might have more information about this landmark. Or let's take a leaflet. It could have more information about this landmark. 4. Number 4. How many places will we see? A lot of historical places such as pyramids, ancient village, and open-air museum. We could use might, could see. We can say we might see a lot of historical places such as pyramids, ancient village, and open-air museum. Or we could see a lot of historical places such as pyramid, ancient village, and open-air museum. Last one, number 5. Might or could be. Let's read the sentence. Is there any antique shop near here? I'm not sure. There might be one on the corner. Or there could be one on the corner. Okay, very good. You are good job. And now there is a text about Mongolian Museum. Read this text and practice new words and usage of might and could. Let's read. Listen to the teacher. The Mongolian National Museum focuses on the fossils and history of Mongolia, and the Mongolian Natural History Museum is concerned primarily with the birds and reptiles. You could know natural history of Mongolia there. The other interesting museum is Mongolian Military and War Museum. The museum currently contains 8,000 historical exhibits of Mongolian army. You might know 3,000 exhibits relate to the structure of armed forces, about of guns, arrows, tanks, and aircrafts. The Mongolian National Modern Art Gallery is a famous museum. It owns a permanent collection of painting, sculpture, including artist Xiu Zhaoacher's famous realistic painting, The Fight of the Stallions. Mongolia has history of puzzle crafting and has created some of the most difficult puzzles and chess sets. In Ulaanbaatar, you could visit International Intellectual Museum. You might play Mongolian traditional and international brain games there. Okay, it's time to homework. Read about the Viking Museum and choose a title. It is page 99, exercise 11A and B. Read again and make list of things in the museums. Write what they are used for. For example, Viking clothes, jewelry. Arrows are used for catching fishes. Next homework, describe the ancient village using might be or could be. Example, this village might be or this village could be on the top of the mountains. It is on the page 104. Okay, you can get help of your friends and parents. Also, you can ask from your teacher. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time. Bye.